Hello, and this is next update video on Conflict Horizon 3, and then hopefully this is the last one. So, thing you probably want to know the most is when will the actual game come out? And my answer is hopefully by the end of this month is what we're shooting for. So yeah, sometime in January. We hope like a week, 2 weeks or so. Yeah. Um, as you can see right now, I have most of the gameplay done. This is one of the maps. It's not complete. Like still needs more stuff, so don't judge it yet. But I think it looks pretty cool though. It's got what's a desert kind of like tropical kind of desert. It's got little ruins and all that, like little buildings, stuff like that. Nice little water. Got bridges so you can go over the water with your units. Um, yeah, pretty cool, I guess. Anyways, uh, so this is the headquarters. I have all the units made now, and I have all the textures, all that. So this is the textures of what it's going to look like. And yeah, here's a Jeep or a Humvee. So I can move these around, whatnot. I'm just going to kind of show you all the units, kind of some more of the gameplay-ish. So oil site, you place it. You know, it has to be built near the oil. And this is what the oil will look like now. So you place it, boom. You can only put one per site. So essentially, unlike Conflict Horizon 2, you can have like 5 oil sites near here. Like your teammates can put them next to this or something like that. All that, yeah, yeah. And it kind of has a line to show you like where your oil site is and all that. Kind of like clips, kind of. I think it's pretty nice. So you got these, and these produce 1 oil every second. The only reason my economy is so high is because testing, I guess. And you will have an oil max. I think I'll put the oil max to like 500 or something. And the oil max is to prevent spamming and make you constantly be having to spend your oil instead of just like letting it build up and all that. So it should make gameplay faster and prevent more spamming. So yeah. And here we have factories, and I think you're going to really like how I made them. Maybe not the model, but how I scripted them. So you place them, take like 25 seconds to build or something. And then you also have an outpost. An outpost is kind of like a mini headquarters. It has 4 turrets on it. Um, the turrets shoot air and land, I guess. So yeah, outpost. So vehicle factory. Let's build some vehicles. I'm gonna build a tank tier 2, or anti-air, artillery. And this will be a game pass, the boombox truck. There's no actual advantage, it just plays music. And yeah, that's the game pass. So you can build stuff like that. Let's try making all the units for this too. And this is just how you, do that. Hopefully you like the UI as well. So I'm showing up putting unit names on so you can see what they are. Now, also a pretty cool thing about the factories, you can see the progress bar on it. That's one thing. And then also, you can tell the factory where to send the unit after it's made. So let's say your front line and you're having a fight right here, and you want to send your units right here so that you get extra support. Well, you can click on the factory, right, like select it, and then you can tell it where to go, essentially. And now it's going there. And it also works with unit paths, so you can like hold shift and make it go like that and all that. So you can make a unit path out of it. And if I make a line of tanks or something, you can kind of see. Also works with aircraft factory. So we'll just send the aircraft right there. Jet tier 2. Now you can see we got a bomber tier 2, bomber tier 1, jet tier 2, and a helicopter. Yeah. And then we got all the prices for all these things. And also, if you have 2 aircraft factories selected like this, and you build a jet, it will put 1 in queue for both of these. So they'll both be building. So yeah. And then also if you want to cancel your units, you just right click it. Boom, canceled. Actually, let me show you. So it starts building it. If you cancel it, it'll stop building and put your money back or your oil. And you can see that the factory is sending tanks out and aircraft, and they're following the path that it made. So yeah. It's pretty cool, huh? Now let me show you all the turrets. So we got the outpost right here, right? You can see the little turrets hopefully right here. Now, anti-land, anti-land tier 2, anti-air, anti-air tier 2, artillery, artillery tier 2. So there's 3 types of turrets, and they all have tier 2s and tier 1s, pretty much. Artillery takes longer to build because artillery is kind of OP-ish if you use it right. And it has a long ass range. So yeah. Actually, this is what it's kind of looking right now. You can press H to see colors, although it's not necessary anymore since you can actually see the colors on the units now. Hopefully you like that. But you can still press H just to kind of get a general view. Since they kind of do appear black at a certain distance. Yeah. Not really sure what else to show. Just the kind of progress we've made, or I've made pretty much. I mean, I did buy the skin builder, or texture artist. Yeah. So just be patient and wait like another 2 weeks and you'll be able to play. I don't know what else to say. I don't really care, so bye bye.